Has a new princess and her name is HalleBaliey.
When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love?
The actress cast to play Ariel in an upcoming Little Mermaid live-action.
Hello everyone, welcome again to another edition of I'm your host as always, Kendrick Dix here, as we talk about the Little Mermaid Under the Sea. As Disney announced that singer-songwriter HalleBaliey is going to be cast as the next Little Mermaid, Ariel, from the 1989 adaptation movie that some men praise the idea of a woman of color playing a mermaid, while others are against it because the idea of the original one, when the original one was a white girl, you know, hey. But we here want to let you know who is HalleBaliey and how did she become the next Little Mermaid. Watch this.
Just listen to that voice. Isn't it neat? The selection is complete. Disney has a new princess and her name is HalleBaliey.
When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love?
The actress cast to play Ariel in an upcoming Little Mermaid live-action movie.
Wish I could be part of that world.
As some praise the bold move, others criticizing the pick online, questioning whether a black woman could portray the fictional red-headed princess. The hashtag #NotMyAriel quickly trending on Twitter, Bailey's skin color front and center. Some tweeting, this isn't about racism, we just want an Ariel that looks like the Ariel we love. And stop ruining the classics.
I think that most of the pushback has come from those dark pockets of social media where people want to be antagonistic or they want to see people arguing or to just take away from this really beautiful moment. But overwhelmingly, you know, people are excited.
Celebrities like Mariah Carey and Zendaya coming to Bailey's defense, joining the outpouring of support on social media. Disney, the parent company of ABC News, also owns the Freeform channel who came to Bailey's defense, tweeting a tongue-in-cheek letter addressed to the poor, unfortunate souls, reminding them that the character of Ariel is a work of fiction. For 30 years, The Little Mermaid has enchanted audiences around the world with songs like Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. Under the sea.
And Under the Sea.
Under the sea.
Part of a generation's collective memory.
The Little Mermaid was, you know, a movie that was made when we were kids. It was made for us.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess.
When the original was released in 1989, it was a mega hit, becoming the first animated film to gross more than $100 million at the box office, and ushering in Disney's Renaissance era. And HalleBaliey is now ushering in a new chapter for the iconic story. She's one of the sisters in the talented musical duo Chloe and Halle, whose hit songs like Happy Without Me launched them into stardom. The 19-year-old sharing her excitement with her 2 million Instagram followers, posting this illustration with the caption, "Dream come true."
Someday I'll be part of your world.
That illustration allowing fans to envision the next Little Mermaid. The artist behind it, Dylan Bonner.
The fact that kids now are getting to see themselves in it or see fairy dust in a part of their life where they didn't get to see it before, and that's being tied to the image that I created, that's really exciting. This is the original illustration I did in 2015.
Bonner drew the artwork after a friend commissioned the sketch as a Valentine's Day gift for his girlfriend.
Her boyfriend really wanted her to see herself the way that he saw her, in that special Disney light.
Never expecting that the message behind the gift would be shared around the world.
I think she's really excited now that it's sort of taken on this whole meaning that's like way bigger than me or her or the initial project, because now I feel no ownership to that picture because it belongs to everyone else now.
The siblings who I sat down with in 2016 got started on YouTube, covering pop songs, eventually getting the attention of none other than Beyoncé.
So you all became, it's fair to say, YouTube sensations, right? How did that come about?
We just started doing YouTube covers. We were like, we're kind of bored. Let's just do this. Let's sing this song that we like, best thing we ever had.
Turned out to be the best thing I
And then it just continued to grow, and we were like, oh, wow, people like this.
It wasn't long before Beyoncé herself was calling.
How did Beyoncé hear about you two?
We did the cover to Pretty Hurts. Out of all the covers we posted, it got the most traction. And then 2 weeks later, we got the email from Parkwood.
Queen Bee signed them to a reported $1 million deal for 6 albums with their management company, Parkwood Entertainment. And the rest is history.
Yeah, what do you think of Beyoncé?
She's just a great role model in every aspect of life.
Best advice she's given you to this point?
Just believe in yourself, really. I know it sounds cliche.
They've gone on to tour with the superstar twice, also landing recurring roles on the hit TV show Grownish.
You got this. I got this. You got this. You are Jocelyn. You got everything. She's got this. She's got this.
Even singing the intro song. The Little Mermaid will be Bailey's first feature film.
Well, look at what the catfish dragged in.
The casting representative of so much more than one woman's ascent to stardom.
When they announced that Halle was going to be playing Ariel, I wasn't prepared for that. I did not expect that.
I was so proud of her that I even talked about it in my sleep.
So you'd like to be a mermaid someday?
Yes.
Jamila Lemieux, whose daughter Namia is 6 years old, is excited to see someone who looks like her daughter in the iconic role.
You know, Ariel and the Little Mermaid are so important in the Disney princess world because, one, that was the first big Disney hit in decades when it came out. And two, Ariel saves the prince, and she's the first feminist-leaning Disney princess that had changed the representation of the girls in those movies. When I think about seeing a little brown girl with long dreadlocks playing Ariel, someone who's got hair that looks a lot like what my daughter's rocking right now, putting on that tail and singing those songs, that to me is Black Girl Magic.
When I hear the phrase Black Girl Magic, I feel like myself, feel like that's me. So that's me and my mom. That's us.
We keep hearing this phrase, Black Girl Magic. What does that mean to you two?
Don't be afraid. You're magical. You hold so much power in your hands.
Watch and you'll see.
Now that magic coming to the big screen. For Nightline, I'm Byron Pitts in New York.
All right, as you saw a quick backstory of who HalleBaliey was, she's a protege of Beyonce with her sister Chloe, and now Halle gets this opportunity of a lifetime to become the next Little Mermaid and make everyone proud, make herself proud, make Beyonce proud, make people of color, minorities, and everybody else proud. So reactions to it were E.T. Canada got reactions to how the Little Mermaid announcement came about with Halle starring in the film. Watch this.
Disney has found their new Ariel. HalleBaliey is one half of the Grammy-nominated sister duo Chloe and Halle, so she's on the left there. She'll be taking on the iconic role in the live-action version of The Little Mermaid. She tweeted an animated version of herself as the character and wrote, "Dream come true."
This is being met with a ton of praise from celebs, including Chrissy Teigen, Kerry Washington, Gigi Hadid, and Miguel, the very similarly named HalleBaliey, misread the headline at first and thought she had unknowingly been cast in the role. But then she tweeted, in case you needed a reminder, Halle's get it done. Congratulations, Halle, on this amazing opportunity. We can't wait to see what you do. And the other Halle responded, this means the world. Happy to share names with you. Love you lots.
Now, a lot of people were hoping that Zendaya would get the role.
Sure. Yeah.
But she is all for Halle's casting, tweeting, yes, here for this.
Heart, hands. Ariana Grande also weighed in on Instagram saying, I can't express how happy and excited I am at all.
Now, fans are still fighting to get Lizzo cast in the role of the villain Ursula after word came that Melissa McCarthy is in talks to take on the role. Fans have actually started a petition, which Lizzo retweeted.
Where's my Queen Latifah petition?
I don't know. There might be one out there. I know.
All right.
When it comes to Halle's casting as Ariel, Lizzo gave that celebratory emoji seal of approval on Twitter. Do we have her tweet? Maybe not. Let's see it. Let's see. There it is.
There it is.
There's that celebratory emoji.
If we didn't have it, I was going to say you were going to
recreate it.
Yeah.
So that's what Lizzo tweeted in reaction. So here's a bit of Halle's voice on display singing Unforgettable.
Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Wish that I am unforgettable too.
Classy.
I know, she sounds amazing.
You know, sometimes you'll forget that a song exists and you're like, oh man, that song's amazing.
And that has a Disney kind of feel to it. That song has a little bit of Disney feel. Regan says she's super cute. She looks gorgeous. Cassia says Lizzo needs to stop shoehorning herself into this. Disney hasn't even talked to you. Take a seat. Chantel says it's great news. Yeah, Anid says Halle deserves the role. Chelsea says she has a beautiful voice. Ven says I'm glad it wasn't Zendaya. Joey says I would have rather been Zendaya. I don't know who Halle is. But people are also saying too, like Zendaya's career is going just fine. She's got a lot of roles. She's in Spider-Man. She's got Euphoria. She's got other things going on. So another person can get a role.
So
Zendaya doesn't have to play every young black
I fully appreciate that people are passionate about who they love. They're big fans of people and they want to see them do better and want to see them get more roles. But if all you're focusing on is that person that you love, you'll never get the opportunity to love another new star, another new artist coming up. And these people know what they're doing. They're not brand new to this thing. Casting for a Disney movie is one of the biggest deals in the entire world, that job.
And some people don't know Halle, but I mean, they were nominated for Best New Artist this year. They opened for Beyonce on a tour a couple years ago. They did the national anthem at the Super Bowl this year. So they've had these huge, high profile
But this is going to be the thing.
Yeah,
like,
this is going to be a huge
role.
thing for. So of course, it's interesting. Like, I don't know if there really is that much backlash going on about this. Because even one of the tweets that I saw was someone had their Little Mermaid DVD and they had a tweet being like, this is who Ariel is. I'm throwing this out. So that went viral. It ends up that's a Russian bot Twitter account. So I haven't really seen any legitimately backlash about this. Some people are complaining that I guess Ariel is of Norwegian descent or is it Swedish or something?
Now, if we're gonna start complaining, you gotta go back and be like, well, the original story written in however many hundred years ago, guys, let's go.
For something different. Byron says, love this choice. She's gorgeous and her voice is beautiful. Yeah, Regan says, well, her voice is like an angel. Ven brings up Lindsay Lohan that she really wanted to play that role. I would like to see Lindsay Lohan as the mermaid, whether she was like an older sister. Like she says, way left field. She might be too old for this role. Whatever.
Who?
I don't think Halle's
Halle might be too old for this role. She's
early 20s.
She's like 19 years old.
Yeah, she's pretty young.
I think it's pretty much on point.
Malik was asking, do they know who's going to play Eric yet? No, they haven't made that choice yet.
Yeah, we've been talking about this. Like, who would be a good Prince Eric?
Noah Centineo?
I thought that too, but I'm kind of like, how good of a singer is Noah
does Eric
Centineo?
sing? I can't remember. Does he have?
I thought for a minute like Avon Jogia, but I don't know how much of a singer he is. Either Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes.
What about the guy that's on Stranger Things that has a band now?
Oh, Finn from BC.
Yeah, that could work.
Good old Finn Wolfhard.
But Melissa McCarthy's in talks for Ursula. Apparently, Jacob Tremblay is going to play Flounder, and Awkwafina is going to play Seagull, whose name I'm forgetting right now.
Scully. You're welcome.
So it's happened. But yeah, great news for Halle.
All right, Little Mermaid. Some got mixed reactions to it. That Haley's trying to, she's black and she don't need to be Little Mermaid, but others saying she's black. This is progress. This is improvement. So hey, to each his own. But what did you people have to say about this? Let's see what you had to say about HalleBaliey being the next Little Mermaid. Watch this.
all these Disney movies getting remade and stuff, and I ain't part of none of this. Is my unofficial audition for every live action movie that's coming out. Now I went and saw Aladdin. All I want to do is play one of the security guards with the gap in his mouth that say "screen rats." They ain't even offer me no part. They went and got a dude that's older. He could have talked about it if he wanted to. And Jafar looking like a poster child for Abercrombie and Fitch. He was way too young. Beard wasn't long enough. Now they got the Lion King coming out. Beyonce playing the Lion. I can't even say nothing about Beyonce playing the Lioness because the Lioness was fine in a very human type of way, and I vibe with Beyonce playing that part. But they got Under the Sea, Ariel, Little Mermaid coming out. I will not stand by and not throw my hat in the ringer for the Little Mermaid. I see who they cast. They cast the girl named HalleBaliey. Now she fits that part really well. I can't even hate it. I heard her voice. She could sing the Listen, I'm gonna be serious with y'all. Listen. I'm not saying I want to play Flounder. I ain't saying I want to play the little lobster crab because my Jamaican ox voice, it ain't even that Jamaican. I can't do that. I'm too old to play Flounder. I ain't got the ass to play her daddy. All I want to do is play one of Ursula's little eel things. I can be cockeyed. I can make the noise with my mouth. And if I can't play the eel thing, make me the pelican with the strong jaw. Give me a shot. Because I feel like social media personalities, we don't get enough chances to be in these movies. Now, I'm not finna play no part where I gotta put on a wig and a dress, and you ain't finna have me on the beach doing nothing like that. But make me one of the little animals. I can caw. I can do all that. If y'all just need like a human to dive under the sea and look at Ariel right on her eye and say, I can do that. You ain't even gotta give me no line. Give me a backup role. Have me on the boat. Have me anchoring. Let me be one of the servants. Nah, I ain't trying to be one of the servants at the prince's house because then it's going to be more like a 12 Years a Slave movie or a Django movie. And we passed that portion right now because we cast a little black girl as Ariel. All I'm saying is this is my unofficial audition for it. I got many talents. I can talk loud. I can talk low. I can talk in a whisper. I don't do real good accents. I sound like I'm from the South, and Ariel's from the South. You can tell Ariel from the South in the cartoon because only a girl from the South in the cartoon will have red hair and be excited over a fork. That's all I'm saying. I want to be a part of their world. I know Mulan's coming out. Y'all already cast Mulan, but I just feel like since Ariel is black, throw some Josh Prey in this movie. And let's keep it popping. Shots out to the new Ariel, you know what I'm saying? Do your hair fire red, Ariana Grande and Victoria's red, and keep it popping. But y'all, somebody gotta, damn it, we gonna tag y'all till y'all call me. Somebody got.
All right, good reactions right there that HalleBaliey becoming the next little mermaid. So she's gonna make everyone proud and just do. So we hope that HalleBaliey, does her thing and keep her thing going and keep the momentum for herself. We'll see, like all these adaptations of these live action movies coming around. You never know. So hey, it is what it is. Well, thank you all for watching this week's edition of Viral. Subscribe if you liked it. Leave a comment or just, hey, I'm glad you're watching. Thank you all for watching this week's edition of Viral. I've been your host, Kendrick Dixon. So long. We'll see you next time here on Viral.